we've got our box traced now, and we need to post-process our tracing, and we need to put it onto the flash drive to run it on the CNC machines. So the first thing I need to do is make sure that setup 1 is highlighted. That will select all the tracings and the face that's at the beginning of the program. So your face is going to be the first operation that the mill is going to do. Then the tracings come afterwards. So I'm going to go to post process, and I'm going to start working from the top of this dialog box. And configuration folder, I'm going to leave alone. I'll go down to the next box, post configuration. Here I need to make a change. I'm going to click this down arrow. I'm going to scroll down until I get into the letter T, and I'm going to choose the Tormach.cps generic Tormach path pilot, and I'm going to click on that. Now, next up is output folder, and this will probably on your computer say C:/something something something. You need to go over to this dialog box right here and click, and then locate on your computer. You can go to the computer icon, and in here figure out what drive you want to put this on. Like your H drive will be listed. I'm at home right now, so my H drive isn't listed, but I'm using my Google Drive. So I'm just going to click on my Google Drive. And then you'll find your folder that you want to put this into. So I'm going to put it in my sim box folder. And then I'll just say open. So now I've got my output folder correctly chosen. Notice, and this is nothing you have to change, but your program is going to have the extension of .nc. So we want that. Now, where it says program name or number, the default is 1001. You need to change that. I want you to make that your last name. So, of course, for me, it's my last name is Seward. Now, that's all done. I'm going to hit post. It's just going to verify the folder. This is the folder I told it to put it into, and the file name. And I hit save. And it goes away for a little bit. My computer is being slow. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And this is the program. So I can see my name is up here. Here's a list of the tools. Tool 1 is a 1/2 inch. Tool 6 has the 0.0625, which is the description in the software, but it'll be the engraving bit when we get to the mill. And it has the N code and G code that's necessary to run this part. So for instance, as I scroll down, I see trace 1 here and so on. If I go down further, I'll see trace 2, and that corresponds to my list of operations here in Inventor. Okay, so back to this. I can close this now, and when we go to run this on the mill, you're going to need to copy the program that we just created to your flash drive. So I'll open the folder icon. I'll go to my location for my file. And in here, you'll have your file. This is the one I just created. It's Seward. This is my 317. That's the date I'm doing it. And it says ISO milling file. That's what I want, is the ISO milling file. I do not want the Inventor part file. So we need this file specifically. So I'll right click on this and then copy it, and then I'll paste it to my flash drive. And that's the end of how you go about post-processing the video or the parts, and also then putting them on the correct file to the flash drive.